Quick sex. Hi, I'm Nancy, and welcome to Healthy Thoughts Wellness Center channel. This is part of a relationship series. If you haven't watched the other videos, I would encourage you to do so, and maybe you'd also like to hit that little bell reminder so that you know when I put out new videos. Quick sex. Quick sex is very good for a relationship. However, this is what I often hear from males. They'll say, you know what, I would love to have quick sex, and sometimes I feel like quick sex is better than longer sex because frankly, a lot of times my wife doesn't seem to be in the mood. But even when I try to just do quick sex, sometimes she's very unmotivated, unenthusiastic, and it's almost like she has this look on her face, it's a chore. That totally turns me off. And I'm very upset about it. Having sex with my wife, I'm really attracted to her. I want to have sex. It's part of a relationship so that we feel loved with each other, that we feel intimate with each other. And it's very important for me to feel like my wife wants to have sex with me or it's really no good. Well, I agree. And if you're a woman on that side, there may be reasons that you're very unenthusiastic and maybe you really do believe it's a chore. So let's talk about how do you solve that issue. This is how I usually help people to solve that issue. Every 3 months, if you can afford it, or at least every 6 months, and if you don't have a problem with money, I'd even say once a month possibly, you need to take your wife to a hotel to have sex. The truth is that most traditional homes, women still have a lot on their minds racing, even when they're in bed having sex. They wonder, are the children going to wake up and hear? This causes them not to be free and not to be as loud as sometimes men would like them to be to express themselves. In addition, women often think about just what else could they be doing? I have dishes to do, I have other things, and their mind is racing. To help a woman calm down, if you take her to another environment where there are no dishes to do, there are no children that can overhear, it helps her to be more playful and more free and more expressive. So this is also a time for you to slow down and really take care of your wife's sexual needs by having longer, slow sex, okay? That really helps give her this wonderful memory. And then when you return home, quick sex, even if she's not in the mood, she probably won't feel like it's a chore. She probably won't be so non-enthusiastic about it and will not hold a resentment. So if you have longer periods of sex where you're really showing your wife that you love her, that you're very attentive to her, this will really help you to be able to have enjoyable short-term sex with your wife where she is also an active participant. Now, if you ever heard the book Men Are From Mars, Women Are For Venus, that author also talks about this a lot, about kind of like smorgasbord sex, just really long sex, really attentive sex, and then you have the quick sex. So make sure that you're balancing that out in your life. And if you haven't had regular sex on a regular basis, then please watch my video, Scheduled Sex. That may be a place to start. Hey, if this was helpful to you, talking about things freely that really do affect our satisfaction in relationships, then would you consider subscribing and give me a thumbs up? Thank you.